Hello everybody and welcome to another Genshin Impact livestream. Has been a wonderful Wednesday. Hello to the hero, Sayonara and Sinbad. I hope you're having a great day. That will become even better as you continue to watch my livestream. Today is the Stygian day. I already had to spend some resin here. And actually I even overcapped a little. I was supposed to spend some of my resin before 11 AM, but I only remembered at like 2 PM. Well, because I wanted to have as much resin as possible for the Stygian reset, but I saved a bit too much resin. Well, it is what it is. I pretty much... like, what I gained by saving this resin, I lost by letting it overcap. So it's kinda resin neutral at the end of the day. It's kinda like as if I didn't save anything. Which, like, isn't that bad of an outcome. Okay, let's first do some dailies. Axumeru dailies. Probably the genre where they are most annoying. In a good way. Affectionately annoying. Except for the ones in the desert where you have to like climb a hill to reach a weasel or something. Those are not annoying in a good way. Those are annoying in a bad way. Oh. Is it the kitties? Actually, while Colmina runs fairly quickly, I don't think she will be as quick as Varka, the tallest character in the game. And he is actually faster than others. It's not like slightly taller but same model underneath. No, he's actually bigger. Zoom. Let's imagine that he jumped so high, he reached the next daily. Oh, is this thing. Okay, here we go. Oh no. Okay, if I go here I shouldn't have to climb that much based on the map. Oh, come on. Why did you bounce off the cliff? Okay, that was not needed, but okay, we got there. Daily is complete. So we'll first spend most of my resin. Then I will do the next part of the event story. Then I will need, before I try to tackle higher difficulties, I will need to do some more of the event activities so that I can get the mats to ascend his claymore. We'll also need to hunt down some of the enemies. Oh yeah, we also need to do his witch's homework. Now this is not like that important. You don't need this, but it's like decent. Would be nice to have. But it's not like Albedo who's cooked without the witch buff. Ooh. Wait, what are we picking? R5, 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 R2. So, 2 more patches of old BP until we get a set of 5 new BP weapons. I guarantee. 3 patches from now, 5 new BP 4 stars. 100%. Anybody wanna bet? Anybody wanna make a bet? Okay, over to Liwa. So which boss are we gonna use? Oh, it's a Duckle, not the Hera. Oh yeah, Hera is next patch. Right? Wait, is Hera next patch? Either way, this will be a Flynn's boss. This boss I've already cleared, and this boss is actually easier. The Secret Source Automaton Overseer device on Dire is actually slightly easier than last time. Lost like 1% HP or something. Barely anything, but it's there. Let's see how fast I can clear the Knuckle Duckle. With this team. Oh my god, it got okay, even with the bird dodge, it was 13 seconds. Let's first spend my regular resin. That's a very nice crit damage hat. Attack percent EM crit rate. This is like the perfect Varka hat. And that's the bonus. That's why Stygian's so goated. Nice. Yo, that's fast. 10 seconds. Wait, ER EM defense? No crit though. Defense hat with ER EM? Goro hat? No. I mean, maybe actually. You want? I think you play like full defense on Goro for the buff, the lunar buff thingy that scales with defense if you are a Geo character. Using a hat and a cap, then just craft one. I could save this. Could be okay. Nine seconds. Maybe we can go down to 8. Crit attack? No. Nope. Physical damage bonus goblet. Only instructors. I mean, it's probably a better set for Yula than Pale Blade. Let's try doing Kwani with Cycles. Oh, yo, this could be even faster. Although... it was the same in the end. I got my burst faster somehow. But... then it was enough to kill him. Crit damage, ER, EM. Not on a 3-liner. Okay, now we use our condensed. Wait, I only had 4? Condensed? Wait, could have I just condensed the resin earlier, or like yesterday or something? Was the overcap entirely avoidable by just condensing one? We'll get a Monster Dendro character eventually, right? Yeah. Let's see if I go enough first. It's probably gonna be worse. Oh. I kinda messed up. This doesn't really count as a real attempt. Double crit HP defense. It's a flower. It's a 3-liner flower with no EM, no ER. Yeah, no, it's kinda unplayable. And if you want defense, you don't want HP, and the other way around. I think it's slightly slower. Wait, HP, Dendro, 3-liner, EM. Oh, that was very fast. Too fast even. I was waiting for I had to wait for the next proc of enough as damage anyways. Cryo damage bonus. With crit rate attack. Lochen piece. Actually, will Lochen have a Hex-Ray passive? Maybe not. Do the witches actually care about him? I feel like he won't have a Hex-Ray passive. Or maybe all Mondstadt characters will have one going forward, but I don't think so. He doesn't seem like a character the witches would care about. This kinda looks impressive, but... you don't really care about getting double crit attack EM on an instructor's piece. Or maybe you do sometimes. Hello, David. Yeah, Ayaka is almost perfect. Another Stygian. Another Blizzard farm. Okay, now use our 4 transients. So many Dendro Cups. Defense, ER crit rate. And definitely Gorosans. This could be okay as well. HP Goblet, ER crit rate. Attack Ether or Pen. Never Pen, because most of the bosses right now have very low defense. They are doing the Rapture anti-shield, Which is so strange. And now all bosses have like no defense at all. So running pen or any kind of defense shred is pretty low value. And between attack and ether, it's very close probably. But Sana gives you a big attack buff, so ether should be better. She's only level 90 though, can be perfect if she's level 90. But yeah, here, maybe this could be ER instead, but flat attack. If you would make the case that this is already enough ER, then flat attack can be better, I guess. And then yeah, 5 good rolls. Then here we do have the ER, 5 good rolls. Low roll on the crit damage here though, and 1 low roll on the attack percent. Attack percent, double crit ER flat attack. Yeah, this is perfect except for the low rolls. This could have been 50 crit value if it rolled higher. Goblet, ER double crit flat attack, should be attack percent, yeah. Big improvement to be made. But the rolls did go pretty much perfectly, yeah. And then double crit attack percent flat attack. Or rather, oh no, it's not double crit. I mean, it's a crit damage hat, so get the crit attack percent ER flat attack. So yeah, those are the perfect subs as well, and also 5 rolls. So you need attack percent here. And then what else? That's it, right? And like higher rolls here and there possibly. You'll be rerolling to get rid of the crit rate roll. I mean, you aren't even overcapped, no? Like even if magically you fight against an enemy who can be frozen, which by the way nobody can, you don't overcap because you get 40 from this and then 15 from Cryores. That's 55. That's 99.7. Oh, because you have a better flower you can play instead. Oh yeah, because the flower it has the flat attack. Okay, but also like a real best Ayaka would have 65 crit rate, not 45. You could still play Blizzard, although probably Mareshuse would be better. But yeah, like you would play Blizzard for the 20 crit rate, not for the 40, because nobody can be frozen. I guess we do sometimes fight human bosses in Stygian, so there is that. Now and then. Which I would probably go for 65 crit rate, not 45, even with the Blizzard. Okay. No crit rate, but it is a 4-liner. And the stats are pretty good here. EM might not be that useful, but it's something. Better than most other subsets I could have gotten. I can't really clear this faster than 9 seconds. Because I'm waiting for the Inefa proc that happens at 9 seconds. And I can't even start with Inefa to be faster. Because I need the Hydro to be applied first. Is this ever a keep crit damage ER on a defense piece? Will this even work well for Linnea? Because this disappears. Because she has like 2 modes. One that you can tap E and one that you can hold E. Or like, I guess, spam tap E. Where you use it all on field. Will she manage to get this in 3 seconds? To get all the damage bonus? It will definitely work well with the tap skill switch out playstyle. But sometimes you might want to tap 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 tap. What if you play the 40 crit rate set then? Or 30 crit rate rather. Hello DD Gamer. I might save this just in case. Ooh, a lot of Instructor's pieces. And this one is defense with ER, but then double flat stats, I'm not too inspired. As long as we rolled ER, it could have been good. Whatever. Oops. But yeah, it's not slower even if I mess something up, because 9 seconds is the hard limit. Is you know so much easier? Oh, HP double crit? Kinda bad, no ER. Double flat stats. The cryo boss should be easy. I beat him once already. Knuckle Duckle. Wait, was Knuckle Duckle in Stygian already or not? Not yet. But yeah, Flynn should make short work of this boss. Okay. We got something. Unfortunately, 3-liner. And the Mandragora is the only thing that could be problematic, but I have Cito Durin. Oh, because I stopped normal attacking, he actually lived with 1 HP. Ah. 4-liner crit damage, but no substats. A 3-liner. But it is attack double crit, I might save it, because I might actually be playing something worth right now on my characters. So coped though. I will keep using the Fragile until I have 10 left. Okay, no attack percent, but it's a 4-liner crit damage ER. No attack percent is a real big shame though. Maybe Klee could play this? Who needs ER the least? Okay. Yeah, okay, this is slower. I was like, what if I don't dash with Columbina first? But then I apply Hydro later, and that's much less damage. EM Suns on the EM increasing set that nobody actually wants to play. Like, nobody wants to play the EM Suns here. Because Inefa wants attack, Columina wants HP, Lina wants defense probably. Let's get flat def. 2-piece on Lauma. I guess. Power damage bonus but no substats. Like actually 0 substats. Oh, this was fast. Not quite fast enough for 8 seconds, but it was a low 9. Double crit defense. Okay, that's actually nice. No ER is a bit of a shame, but as long as we can dodge the flat attack, could be a very great Lina piece. Surely. Double crit? Double high roll crit. ER, HP percent. I might lock it only because it's double high roll. Like if you get a double low roll, that's like 0.7 each, that's 1.4 of a crit sub. And here, like, I have one roll less, or one roll fewer, because of the fact that it's a 3-liner, but because they are high rolls, I could, like, make up the difference, compared to a piece that's a 4-liner, but rolls pretty low. Yup. But yeah, 3 low rolls is like 2 high rolls. Because a low roll is 70% value. So 3 of them is 21% value. Or 210% value. Which is like 2 substats. 2 full substats is 200% of a substat. Defense Goblet double crit EM. That's actually super stacked. That's actually amazing, as long as we dodge the flat HP. In Star Rail there is a special type of relic reroll die that allows you to pick one substat that you cannot roll into. So instead of picking 2 that you get guaranteed rolls into, you pick one that cannot get rolled. And I actually like it more that way. Because when you pick 2 stats, even if you guarantee 4 rolls into them, the 4th one can still roll flat def. Or like the 5th roll can still roll flat def. And the artifact is ruined. But when you lock one stat that you like never can roll flat def, and then you have attack percent double crit, it's always good, no matter what. Guaranteed value. Ooh, that's a lot of pieces. That's a lot of garbage. Yeah, okay, nothing good. So let's check out the few decent pieces we got. I guess the best ones were the crit hats. Oh yeah, my Varga is not even playing a 4-piece. Because we had nothing. Oh, my Durin hat is already incredibly stacked. And yeah, we got some nice pieces. Let's try this hat first. Roll EM is not what I wanted to see here. Another low roll EM. At this point it's like, do I even continue? I mean, you gotta say, it's kinda impressive. Somebody might like this as an off-piece. Or something, Cope? Definitely not Varka though, Varka definitely doesn't like it. Hey, attack percent! Another 5.3. Which I don't even remember if it's high or low. Okay, that rolled kinda terribly. Compared to Durin hat. This one doesn't even have crit rate though. Maybe one of the crit rate hats could be good enough. Especially this one. Maybe we could make a build. Oh, 5 times. I mean, it was a 5 times bonus. I might as well check it out. Double bonus again. I think I put even too many pieces. Yeah, okay, it's kinda unplayable. I'd probably rather play this attack hat or something. I don't even know, man. I guess this crit damage hat I'm playing right now is not much better than this. This has 2 crit rate rolls, this has 1 attack percent roll. Crit should be much better than either attack or damage bonus on Varka. At the very least. It's also better than my hat currently on Klee. I mean, I guess we'll play it, because we have to play something. We didn't get any worthwhile sands. Double crit, attack, 3-liner, feather. I would much prefer crit, but attack is okay. Crit is great. It's 6.2 though, which is not great. But could have been 5.4. Always look at the bright side. Okay, 3.5 is very good. Of course, it had to get ruined at the end there. Absolutely demolished. These other ones don't even have attack percent, man. I guess if they roll 4 times crit, either one of these, they could be better. Let's first try the one with ER and double high roll crit. Like this one could be a decent off piece even. If it gets 50 crit value. Okay, no it didn't. High roll ER? Yeah, 6.5. That's the highest roll. .7 crit rate. If you want ER, we have the 23.3% piece for Durin already. Yeah, this one is kinda gone, honestly. Let's check out the other double high roll crit piece. Okay, actually high rolled crit rate again. High rolled crit damage again. If not for the fact that it was a 3-liner, we could be hoping that's gonna be 50 crit value. We got flat HP, but like the rolls are so high, it can be playable either way. Like anyways, cope? No, I will not play it, ever. It rolled flat HP, how could I play this? Yeah, okay, it's terrible. You always prefer attack to like defense or whatever on this set because it already gives you attack. If you don't want attack, you don't play this set in the first place. I feel like high roll crit damage twice now. It could be better than my current Varka piece. No. Kind of a throw. Yeah, I have to. I already have pieces like this. I mean, the one next to it, I guess it's even worse. So maybe we level this up, keep it, and then throw the other one. Ideally, I probably should throw both. Double bonus. Yeah, another 23 ER piece, like this Durin one, but the Durin one was a 4-liner. It's an attack instead of crit, which is I guess slightly worse. Which is definitely better than the piece to the left. We have some more double critters, but like... Yeah, no. Any flowers, not a single one that I deemed worth freezing. Maybe let's check the double crit, the one double critter I got. Yeah, sure. I mean, I do need the set bonus for Varka. I guess I'll just give him the Klee pieces. Yeah, okay, no way we can play this. The Klee piece is so bad as well, though. Oh my god. This is so cooked. I guess we'll take the Sands and then play an off-piece flower. Yeah. There's no way this is the best flower I can play, though. It doesn't even have attack percent. Yeah, this looks decent. How are my stats looking? 65 crit rate. I will get more from the weapon. Like 3% more. Or 1% more? Yeah, like 1% more, no? I get 20 from the set bonus. So I actually only have 85 crit rate. Or 86 or something. Right? Because these weapons give 33. Okay, so it's actually 3%. So I get 23 more. It's 88. I could use some more crit rate then. Here I would lose crit rate if I took the Clippies, but I probably should take the Clippies. Could yoink the Durin piece, which kinda gives me all the crit rate I need. Yeah. Now it's almost perfect. Because we got 3 here, to like 76, and then 96. 0 here is fine, because the burst is garbage. Okay. And we'll get even more attack when we level up our weapon. 40 Primogems. Let's go. So with all of that out of the way, Chichi birthday? Miss Bai came again today. She put her hand on my forehead for a long time. Her hands were warm, it felt nice. She said it would help my memory. Aww. I wrote, I hope everyone stays healthy. Yo, Zibai is actually trying to cure Chichi, or at least like... At least the symptoms, like make her remember at least a little bit. Oh, we also instantly got this dust. Oh, this will be so much more. But we are not in a hurry to get any of these rewards. We'll first focus on the event. Let me change my team for exploration. Or actually, let's go with the Varka team, which is also decent with exploration. Man, Varka is so cool. So many icons.
ついてこれるか。しっかりついてこいよ。
よし、出発するぞって、このシャボン玉、前はこんな色じゃなかったぞ。どうしたんだ？もしかしてこいつ、体調でも悪いのか？
私にも何が起きたのかわからないわ。今朝ここに来て入場前の点検をしようとしたらこんな状態になっていたの。
It's the abyss.
アビス？そんな、アビスの力がどうやって入ってきたんだ？
やっぱりお前はこういう力に敏感だな。一目見たとき、俺もそうかと思ったが、どうも少し違うらしい。
It's hard to describe. It's abyssal in nature, but also not a threat. So what's Kirk?
どういうことだ？
目だよ。まだ孵化していない鳥の卵とか、嵐の前の黒雲とか、災いの予兆みたいなものさ。魔法のシャボン玉の中は架空の世界よ。そこに存在するならば、このアビスの力も架空と考えて差し支えないわ。アリス、
この魔法はお前が作ったんだよな。原因はわからないのか？
新しい魔法に変な問題はつきものよ。今回のこともそんなに大したことじゃないはず。でも原因と解決策の確証を得るためにはもっと観察しないとね。
うん。とにかく危険をはらんでいるのは間違いないようだな。一般モンド住民の娯楽施設として投入するのは厳しい。アリスさん、申し訳ない。クレイとの約束を破ることになりそうだ。
アリ
Madari.
スのこんな真剣な顔、初めてだぞ。
Breaking a promise to Clem might make her angrier than all of the Torres scheming combined.
前代未聞の危機ね。でもまだ諦めるには早い。対策を考えましょう。
それはクレイのことか、それともアビスのことか。
両方よ。ある程度の予想はついてるけど、確実な証拠を得るにはシャボン玉の中に誰かを送り込まなくちゃ。アビスの原因を調べるにしても、脅威の目を摘むにしてもよ。
それについては私も同感だ。この現象を放っておくわけにはいかない。
じゃあこうしましょう。クレイに言い聞かせて別の場所で遊ばせてくるから。ニコ、その間に外からの観察と記録をお願い。みんなと協力してできるだけ早くこのシャボン玉の魔法を修復して。
それは約束できないわ。不確定要素が多すぎるし、みんなに無理に危険を冒してもらうわけにはいかない。天の使いは何でも願いを叶える不思議な存在じゃないんだから。
違うの？
できる限りのことはやってみるわ。できるだけ早く戻ってきてちょうだいね。これはあなたの魔法なんだから。
アリスの言う通りにするしかないみたいだな。オイラたちも見て見ぬふりなんてできないぞ。
What was today's story meant to be again? Probably fighting the Valin, no?
みんなで手に入れた天空のライヤーを使って、バルバトスがアビスの侵食を受けたトワリンを呼び寄せて、心を一つに風流廃墟でトワリンと戦って、アビスの力の影響を排除できましたとさ。めでたしめでたし。よ。
実際あったことと同じだな。
ちょうど当時のメンバーが揃っている。一緒に中に入って真相を確かめよ
う。俺も参加させてくれ。モンドで不穏な影を確認したからには状況をはっきりさせておきたい。
ジン、どうしたんだい？
いや、なんでもない。ただ 少し懐かしくなったんだ。またこうして一緒に行動できる日が来るとは思わなかったから。
昨日も一緒だっただろ
ああ。だがあの時は気楽に楽しんでいただけだった。今私たちは一致団結して危機に立ち向かおうとしている。こ
Everyone
の瞬
using
間の方
Dilberka
が
talking
記憶と共鳴する気がする。
cracks you up. Why though? You think their voices don't fit with the Knights of Favonius music? Seems pretty natural to me.
一番真面目なジン団長がそんなこと言うなんてな。
私はいつも気張りすぎているのだろうか。
そんなことはないぞ。だがな、俺は誰だって自分の考えをさらけ出すべきだと思ってる。そうでなけりゃ他人にはそいつのことがわからん。もっと普段からよく話してくれればパイモンに驚かれることもなくなるだろうさ。
パイモンはいつも思ったことをすぐ口にするでしょ。だから僕たちはそんなパイモンのことを素直で親しみやすい人だと思って、あまり彼女の発言は気にしないでおこうと思えるんだよ。
銀融野郎もなかなかいいこと言うじゃないか。ってそれって褒めてるのか？
出発前に一つ警告させて。今魔法のシャボン玉の中がどうなっているのかは誰にもわからないわ。これまではみんなが向こうの世界に入っても連絡を取れていたけれど、今は覗いても混沌しか見えないから声を伝えるのも難しくなる可能性がある。魔女による案内は受けられないものと思って、くれぐれも慎重に行動してちょうだい。
安心してくれ。危険な状況はみんな何度も経験してきている。対処にも慣れている。
最悪私がセーフティーネットになれるから。でも本当にそういう処理をしてしまったら、みんなのこれまでの苦労は水の泡になってしまう。
シャボン玉を丸ごと壊すってこと？
緊急事態ならそうするしかない。わかったわ。私はここでシャボン玉の状況を観察しながら外部から修復してできる限りサポートするわ。
よし、それぞれの役目を果たして完璧に片付けよう。
行こう。
Part 3 started. I like that all the three parts are kind of different in nature. The first one we didn't even know we were in a VR game. Second one was like the whole play thingy with everybody having fun.
ここって
Now the final one has an
なん
actual
な
threat
の
in
街
it.
の中か？一緒に入ってきたはずなのに、みんなどこに行ったんだ？
The world must be highly unstable right now.
おい、あそこに幻遊野郎がいるぞ。魔物があんなに。
We should go help him.
旅人とパイモンも近くにいたんだね。まずは魔物を片付けよう。逃げようなんて思わないでよね。はっほ、足元に気をつけて。
Oh, I need to head further in. Okay, I was like waiting for something.
一時の追跡と操作機能を修復できたの。物資も渡せるようになったわ。厄介な戦闘に遭遇したら幻想ロボットに作ってちょうだい。
風だ。ふっほったはっけ。
幻遊野郎、大丈夫か？
二人のおかげで助かったよ。でも町の方は大丈夫じゃないみたいだね。
The story's all messed up now.
なんで街の中にこんなにアビスの魔物がいるんだ？まるでモンド城が陥落したみたいだぞ。
僕にもわからないけど、まずは一緒にこの世界に入ってきた仲間たちを探し出さないとね。今頃どこかで動けなくなってるかも。
そうだな、早く行こう。おい見ろ、タワリンだぞ。でも様子があの時よりずっと重症みたいだぞ。
うん。アビスの汚染が完全に広がっている。あの時モンドでトワリンが浄化されていなかったら、最後にはこんな姿になっていただろうね。
Oh, so this entire event was set up for more of the like, what if Traveler wasn't in Mondstadt thingy? Back with like, we had back with the Varka vision in the trailer. It kinda showed that, you know, they wouldn't be able to purify Dvalin, they would have to seal him. And now we actually see what would have happened, like, with our own eyes. So that's why this event is happening now. Is the whole Traveler's influence theme.
何か落ちてきたぞ。
彼の涙だ。
涙？あの時オイラたちが浄化した涙のことか？
うん。でも今はもう混沌としたアビスの力の結晶になっているみたいだ。放っておけばあちこちに散らばった涙がアビスの魔物を呼び寄せて取り返しのつかないことになる。それに僕たちにはこの涙が必要だ。
Right, so I can purify it.
うん。こんなに汚染されてしまったらもう浄化はできないよ。それに汚染された竜を呼び寄せるには汚染された涙が必要だ。今のトワリンにはもう純粋なライアーの音色は届かないかもしれない。
だったらやっぱり戦うことになりそうだな。
うん。トワリンが現れる前は確信が持てなかったけど、今はわかる。目の前で起きていることは単なる物語の混乱じゃない。物語のもう一つの可能性みたいなものだよ。そしてどうしてこうなったかについてはなんとなく見当がついてる。
So do I, but we should find our companions first.
うん。どこもかしこも魔物が暴れ回っているけど、どっちに進むかは君に任せるよ。
ジー団長だ。
一緒に遊ぼうよ。逃げようなんて思わないでよね。足元に気をつけて。お、はあ。ふう。灼熱閃光。風だ。一緒に遊ぼうよ。
Mandy with Con seems pretty fun actually.
支援
Oh
に
no.
感謝する。架空とは言ってもこの世界では現実のアビスの力と何ら変わりない。これは少々厄介だな。
それは僕たちがこの力を利用することもできるってことさ。僕たちがやってきたのもトワリンの涙を回収するためなんだ。
なるほど。では引き続き行動しよう。無駄にできる時間はないからな。
ファルカにはあったか？探してるんだけど。
いや、会ってないな。上にいるのかもしれない。一緒に探そう。そうだ、リルックが反対側にいるようだから、まずはそっちを助けに行かないか。
行こう。
Whoa. Oh, we could kill. Wait, these are lightning effects that hit us. Yeah, I should not have activated this. But it only heals the active character. Here we go, okay. Oops. Oh, timing doesn't hurt me? Interesting, okay.
おここだよ。はあ、逃げようなんて思わないでよね。お、はったはあ、はっふったお。
Where's my infusion though? It's already gone?
明けの明星
燃やしつか風の神よ。
足元に気をつけて。風だ。ふう。
Diluc!
走るより飛ぶ方が早いよ。
Why is Diluc fighting King Charles?
足元
The
に
one
気
who's
をつけ
actually
て。
like best
逃げようなんて思わ
suited
ないで
to
よ
fight
ね。
the Abyss.
ふう。はっはあ。
Most experience here.
剣に
I
近い。
mean, I guess he fights the Abyss Order more so than
灼熱先行。
actual
足
Abyssal
元に気を
threats.
つけて。
ありがとう。僕は大丈夫だ。
Doesn't get the infusion with only one Hexa member in the team? I mean, they removed the infusion from his normal attacks anyways. Like, his burst absorbs even back in 1.0. But I don't think his normal attacks get the infusion. I think that was changed in the beta, wasn't it? Or I mean the Anemo infusion. But yeah, no, this is damage bonus. The arrows doing Anemo damage. Oh no, this is Hexerai as well. Okay, this is Hexerai. Okay. Yes. I thought you meant non-Anemo infusion. Because back in the beta, his C1 would give him infused arrows, or like arrows of the element that absorbed in his burst. But then they changed it to just be Anemo, so you can actually build Anemo damage properly. But yeah, there's also Hexerai. And I guess it just so happens that none of these characters are Hexerai. Okay, makes sense. Nah, that would be worse. If he was dealing pyro damage instead of Anemo damage, it would be worse. So they buffed him by removing that.
町は完全に落とされてしまったようだ。途中でセピロス騎士や一般市民を見かけなかったか？
No.
それなら僕の推理も成り立ちそうだ。この架空の世界ではモンドの町はセピロス騎士団に見捨てられ、住民たちは全員別の場所へ避難させられている。
見捨てた？
僕たちにはアビスに抵抗する力などないからね。騎士団の決断もやむを得なかったのかもしれない。何にせよ理由を詮索している暇はない。むしろ町の中に人がいないのは都合がいい。戦いに集中できる。それにこの風流の涙を放っておくわけにはいかない。
僕たちはそれを回収しに来たんだ。
あ、そうだ。ファルカはどうした？なあ、あいつを見かけなかったか？
僕も見ていない。探すしかないな。ああ、いくらファルカさんの腕が立つと言っても相手はアビスだ。油断できない。
Oh, there is an optional task of gathering corrupted teardrops in the city.
足元に気をつけ。
火炎よ、燃やし尽くせ。やっ
Are we gonna devar open skin yet? No. I have like 10 billion other things I have to do first. I can't open them up. And now my cursor is stuck. Well, there is abyssal energy flowing here. Can this lead me to more teardrops? No, it seems like here you have collected everything. So I might get the Varka skin in like 2 patches. There are monsters here, but not the teardrops. Same over there. The game is like, go there, go there. You can't give me a task of gathering teardrops and not show me where they are. But it seems like killing the monsters doesn't like spawn extra teardrops. Oh, okay. Okay, so these little quest markers are actually teardrops. Also, I should have been following them even back then. There was one more over there as well that I kinda ignored because I didn't know what it was about. Yeah, so this quest marker is probably another teardrop. Yep, yep. Here we go, all the teardrops have been collected.
走るより飛ぶ方が早いよ。よいしょ。
Huh?
どうしたんだ？心臓が壊れてるぞ。
Oh!
ファルカさんもいるはずだ。急ごう。
Not the statue. It's actually pretty spooky to see landmarks like these destroyed. Oh no, and the hands fell off as well. No more standing on top of or sitting on top of them. If that was the reality
助けに来
that
ました。
happened.
おお、最高のタイミングだな。さあ、やるぞ。
And here we go, now our vent is fully functional.
輝くホムライ。風だ
えっか。あっ。はっ、よっと。砕けろ。あっ。
灼熱閃光。足元に気をつけて。逃げよ。
Oh wait, he's far.
えっか。やっと合流できたな。みんな無事だったか？
ああ。栄養騎士たちが来てくれたからな。
トワリンの涙の結晶を全部集めたからか、アビスの魔物の勢いも 弱まってきたみたいだね。ファルカも感じてるでしょ。この架空の世界では街が空っぽになっちゃってるみたい。
ああ、戦い続けて体力を消費しても無駄だな。とっととここから抜け出す機会を探ろう。
ここまで来れば大丈夫だろう。この辺りは当分安全そうだし、魔物に襲われる心配もないはずだ。
もしもし、通信機能がまた故障してしまって、聞こえてるかしら。こちらニコ。アリスも今戻ってきたわ。
聞こえてるぞニコ、アリス。一体何がどうなってるんだ？
おそらく根本的な原因は旅人がアビスの力を浄化するという部分を安直に削除した上、その穴を保管も修復もしなかったことよ。
I did mention that.
私たちはどれも独立したシーンだから互いに干渉することはないと考えていたのだけれど、魔法のベースが同じシャボン玉にあるから全部つながっているものとして認識してしまったみたい。その結果、トワリンがどのように浄化されたのかという事象の処理に不具合が生じてしまったの。
やっぱりそうか。今の物語の流れはまさに栄誉騎士がモンドに現れなかった場合の延長線上にあるんだよ。
なるほどな。でもお前がいるじゃないか。
アビスは世界の敵だけど、あの時の僕は目覚めたばかりで対処はできたと思うけど、やっぱり被害は大きくなってたと思う。ファルカは魔女たちの水裏の番ですでに見たんじゃないかな。
確かに見た。あれほどリアルな映像は忘れられる気がしないぜ。最終的にやっとのことでトワリンは再び封印された。お前の負傷を代償にな。
だがそれはつまり封印できたということじゃないのか。どうしてこんな事態になってしまったんだ。
封印では根本的な解決にはならない。アビスの力は時を経るごとに強くなり、トワリンの心を完全に蝕んでしまったのよ。
じゃあ今オイラたちが見てるのは。
そう、トワリンが再び封印から解き放たれた時のことよ。もう助からないぐらい侵食が進んでる。アビスの力は彼の肉体や骨と完全に融合してる。今浄化すれば彼の命はないでしょうね。
じゃあ今のモンドを助けるにはもう。
トワリンを倒すしかないってことだな。そう暗い顔をするな。これが仮想世界の出来事で良かったと思うべきじゃないか。現実の竜は元気いっぱいだぞ。ここまで激しく動き回っちゃいないがな。アビスの力をどうにかできる方法がせっかく見つかったんだ。さっさとやっちまおう。俺たちにとっちゃ朝飯前だろ。クレイも俺たちを待ってるぞ。
クレイには別のところで遊んでもらってるから、そこまで時間がないわけじゃないけどね。早く何とかした方がいいのは確かよ。
うん、君たちの言う通りだね。
やりづらいなら俺たちに任せてくれ。この世界はただのゲームだ。誰も嫌な思い出を残すことはない。
大丈夫だよ。あの時僕もこうする覚悟はできてたからね。それじゃあ風流廃墟に向かおう。
ドゥムドゥム。
さあみんな、準備はいい？
僕はいつでも。
以前戦った時の記憶、体が覚えているといいのだが。
初めましては俺だけか。問題ない。すぐに追いついてやるさ。
準備はいいか旅人。テイワットで初めて戦った強敵だぞ。あの時は緊張してたんじゃないか。今はどうだ？
緊張なんてしてないよ。 一緒に成長してきたんだから。あの時乗り越えられたんだから、今回もきっと大丈夫だ。
おう、お前を信じてるぞ。
それじゃあ、この汚れたライヤーの音で変わり果ててしまった眷属を呼び寄せようか。
大丈夫かバルバトス。
荒れ狂うアビスの力を音符に変換するのは決して楽じゃないからね。でも僕は最高の銀融詩人を自負しているんだよ。こんな時に失態を晒すわけにはいかないよね。
もうたくさんだ。我を呼ぶとは。
Alex, nee?
大きい分、やっぱり威圧感がすごいな。
覚えてる？まずは体力を削ってから弱点を狙うんだよ。
This is an alternate universe essentially that we are in.
一緒に遊ぼうよ。風だ。ふっと。足元に気をつけて。
Oh yeah, that's how we
一
do
緒に遊
it.
ぼうよ。
Oh wait, why is this on cooldown? Did they just use it?
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
It's been a while since they fought this without one-shotting him.
足元に気をつけて。たは
登ってアビスのコアを攻撃するんだ。
Wait, so we need to go
燃や
here.
し尽くせ。
よっともっと激しく。チェーふよっとはっもっと激しく。はっよくやった。もう一回行くぞ。
凶暴になってるぞ。気をつけろよ。
Abyssal Storm Terror Dvalin. Freedom comes even through the distraction of all things. Oh, dismissed.
場所を移すぞ。
No! No! Okay, that's one way to switch positions. Oh no, I lost energy on everybody. Because I fell. Oh no, I'm so cooked now. No! Hello, Lil Monix. Oh boy. That didn't hit me.
灼熱閃光。足元に気をつけて。
Here we go, finally some time. Oh boy, I don't get that thing. No, 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 no! Oh my god, I'm dying!
風の神よ、 我らを導きたまえ。
Man, the character positions are so weird with 5 party members in the team. I can't switch characters properly.
レッカあっともっと激しく
足元に気をつけて。
判決を下す。
へっ
I don't want to use my bigger abilities. Oh, come on, he has 1 HP. Here we go.
足元に気をつけて。風。
レッカ
Here we go. We got that.
あっしっはっよっふっしっあっ
No, did we not get there? Oh my god, what?
もっと激しくはっもっと激しく北風が制圧するとはっもっと激しくはっ
一緒に遊ぼうよ。
Nah, nah, he's not flying around as much. So we are fine now. Hopefully. Or are we not? Hey. Now this time for sure.
燃やし尽くせ。いざ勝負。
レッカもっと激しく
Whoa! Oh!
助かった。
Jin Hex buff preview? The Paimon save! The good Dvalin! Oh my god, this is so cute!
なんでここに。
ライアーの音色の響くところに我は駆けつける
ありがとう。魔女の物語はまだ終わらないみたいだね。
ハッピーエンドにはならんが、誰かが終わらせないとな。
今度はお前が英雄役か
団長としての使命を果たすだけさ。
in time with the music. Man, this cutscene was so good! Oh my god. More budget than the entire Amphorius storyline in Star Rail. The public crisis is resolved without incident, while Alice and Nicole fix the flaws in the magic to prevent any reoccurrence of the problems. Man, Genshin truly is the greatest game. Klee doesn't notice a thing and embarks on a relaxing adventure alongside her mother and Nicole. Now the only issue left for Knights to resolve might be the window Dvalin broke.
なんとかうまく収まったな。ビュンビュン爆速車に乗った時の気持ちに似てるぞ。すごくヒヤヒヤしてハラハラもしたけど、最後には楽しい気持ちで終われただろ。
まだのことごめんね。またジンに後始末を任せちゃって。
気にしないでくれ。建物の構造に被害が及んでいなくて幸いだった。後で窓枠とガラスの交換を手配してトワリンが助けに来てくれて本当に良かった。我々は結局飛んでいる悪竜に対して手も足も出なかったからな。
そう言ってもらえてよかったよ。僕の風でも君たちを運べないことはなかったけど、風の翼が耐えられるかどうか怪しかったんだよね。
しかしアリスさんは本当に肝が据わってるな。僕たちが中で散々な目にあったのを知っていながらそんなところに娘を連れて行くなんて、まだ他の危険が潜んでいるかもしれないのに。
それだけ魔女たちは魔法の制御に自信を持っているということなのかもしれないな。
むしろアリスさえいればシャボン玉が粉々にはぜたとしてもクレイは一切無傷で済むんじゃないか。
確かに彼女の実力ならそうかもしれない。
さてみんなこれからどうするんだ。また飲みに行くってのはどうだ。俺がおごるぞ。
嬉しいがおごりはまた次の機会にお願いしたい。遠征隊をねぎらうためのいい酒を仕入れたんだ。
はっはっは、それはありがたい。遠慮なくいただくぞ。
お酒があるの？僕も行く。
じゃあ僕の別邸に向かおう。ジンも来るか？
いや、私はいい。まだ処理しなければならない仕事が山ほどあるんだ。
おいおい、めったにないチャンスなんだぞ。一日くらいサボったっていいだろ。ほら行こ
う。ではパーティーの後は大団長も一緒に仕事をしてくださるんですか？
じゃあ仕事が終わった後よかったら来てくれ。栄養騎士はどうだ？
I have still got questions for Alice. I wait for her to get back from her adventure with Klee.
よし、じゃあ一旦お別れだな。
He really did,
いろいろ丸く収まってよかったよかった。
アリスは図書館が好きらしいから図書館で待ってようぜ。
Huh?
あれ、もう治ったのか？
Oh, they fixed the window immediately. We didn't get a broken window at all. They fixed it in seconds.
トワリンが川に落ちたなんて、あの大きな音はそれだったんだね。
トワリンほどの巨体が飛び出したのに、壁じゃなく窓を取り替えるだけで済んだのは魔法のおかげだね。
二人とも部屋の修理と掃除を手伝ってくれて本当にありがとう。
He just alchemied up
お
a
かげ
new
ですっかり元
wall.
通りだ。
ひひ、元に戻ったのは錬金術のおかげだな。
I guess it makes some sense. Yeah, there is more like exploration to be done as well here. You can go back to the scenes.
待っててくれたの？ありがとう。おかげで娘との約束を破らずに済んじゃった。今日は本当に楽しんでくれたみたい。ニコもあの後、私たちと一緒に中に入って同じようなことが二度と起きないように、魔法に他の問題がないか徹底的に調べてたのよ。はあ、これも教訓ね。大魔王のみっともない姿見せちゃった。
それじゃあ問題は解決したのか？
ええ、もう完全に修復できたし、録画も全部終わった。あとはその都度再生するだけよ。一番不安定だった部分はもう終わったから、元々の計画通り普通の人も中の世界を自由に探検できちゃう。もちろんニコが引き続き見張ってるから安心してね。
The disaster we experienced, that was fate before we changed it, right?
私はそうは思わないかも。正確に言えば、シャボン玉は起こり得なかった運命を映し出してたと思うの。
それってどう違うんだ？
シャボン玉の中の物語に登場したファルカは、実際はナドクライに遠征に行っちゃってたでしょ。でもだからといってトワリンが死の運命から逃れられるわけじゃない。別の英雄が立ち上がって大きな代償と引き換えに勝利を手にしたはずよ。
けどあれはもっと後、トワリンの封印が解かれた時に起きる災いだってみんなが言ってたぞ。その時にはファルカが戻ってきてたかもしれないだろ
パイモン、そういう疑問については自分で答えを見つけなくっちゃね。
I guess Varka said before that if not for our interference in Natlan, the abyssal threats from Natlan and Not Cry would like strengthen each other. So possibly, because Varka left for the expedition even before we came. So that is like the fate he chose. And in that version, he probably dies there in Not Cry or something. Can't come back to deal with the valley, and somebody else has to clean up the mess. The world would be so cooked without a traveler, man.
一つ忠告しておくと、起こり得なかった運命を知ったからといって嘆いたり気を揉んだりしないことよ。運命が見えたらきっと素晴らしいこともすっごくひどいことも目にすることになる。でもね、そんなことは起こり得ないし、私たちが生きてるこの世界ではもしもなんて意味ないでしょ。
There's something else. The abyssal power inside the bubble was far too real.
偽物に見えなかったから、シャボン玉自体がアビスに汚染されたみたいだったって言いたいのかしら。毎日教会を行き来するうち、私の持ち物に汚れが付着してしまって、それがうっかり魔法に紛れ込んでしまった。なんて、そんな恥ずかしいミスするわけないでしょ。でも、あなたの感覚は正しいのよ。あれはアビスの力の目。あのまま放っておけば、本物のアビスの力へと進化してたはず。
つまり、アビスの力は外から来たんじゃなくて、何にもないところから生まれたってことか？
In this whole conversation, Paimon is actually asking the right questions every time. Not just redundant stuff that we already know anyways.
アビスは謎多き存在だからね。あなたたちも何度も関わってきたでしょ？あれは本当に複雑な性質を持ってるの。危険で狡猾で邪悪で編集的な性質をね。魔女界はずっとこの力を観察してきた。中でもバーベロスの解釈はとっても正確よ。アビスの本質はすべての 起こり得なかった運命の憎悪である。
The hatred carried by fate.
この世界には相反することがたくさんある。ある物事が起こる裏では別の可能性が消えてるのよ。ほんの小さな例を挙げれば、今日の昼食に鶏肉のスイートフラワー漬け焼きを食べた私は、午後のパンケーキを選んだかもしれない私を消しちゃったってこと。もちろん大きく世界を変えてしまうようなことだってあり得るの。例えば私の親友レインドットがアビスに手を染めた時、純粋だった彼女の未来の物語はあの瞬間に消えてしまった。どうしてよりにもよってあの子たちが消えなければいけなかったのかしら。
なるほど。大体わかったぞ。選ばれなかった恨みってやつだな。
そうね。今回は過去を再現する魔法を利用してそこに変数を加えたせいで起こり得なかった運命を現実にすごく近づけちゃったのよ。それでアビスの力が牙をむき出した。それは生まれることを望まず、ただ全てを破壊することだけを望むもの。大したことじゃないけど、教会ではこういうことが日常茶飯事なのよ。
I see. No wonder the abyss is so full of hatred.
自分が奪われた被害者だと思い込んでるんでしょうね。アビスは執念に満ちていて、手段を選ばずこの世界にやってくる。だから私たちは大切な生活と友達を守らなくちゃいけないのよ。そして現実っていうのは無数の可能性の中から生まれた唯一の幸運なの。
Having crossed swords with the abyss many times, I'm beginning to think along the same lines too.
アリスさん、ここにいたのか。
Lord obsession over.
申し訳ないが、騎士団の規則に従って反省室に行ってもらわなければならない。
あら、どうして？魔法のシャボン玉のことならちゃんと解決したでしょ。あれは私だけの落ち度じゃないはずよ。私を反省室送りにするならニコも一緒じゃなきゃ不公平よ。
そうじゃない。偵察騎士から星落としの湖の近くで爆弾の被害を受けた魚の群れが大量に見つかったとの情報が入った。これは明確に禁止されている行為だ。アリスさんもよくわかっているはずだろ。
クレイ、早く逃げて。
クレイはもう中だ。
まさか大魔王がこんな目に遭うなんてな。
旅人、さようなら。
Man, this quest was so good. This is peak Genshin. 100% peak Genshin.
しっかりついてこいよ。
友人のご加護があらんこと。
あ、できた。ほら見て、全部この人のせい。この人が邪魔をしたせいでパパは今回帰ってこられなかったの。
この大悪党め、ドッカンしちゃうんだから。
そうそう、大悪党。でもその大悪党を栄誉騎士のお兄ちゃんと仲間たちがやっつけてくれたんだよ。
Yeah, she's drawing the Torah for Klee.
やったー、さすが栄誉騎士のお兄ちゃん。
Okay. So with the quest now done, the first priority will be the activities that will give me the mats. Actually, no, the first priority should be getting artifacts, like my daily artifact route. Yeah, Yeah, because I'm gonna be playing Genshin tomorrow as well. So if I want to be able to do this tomorrow, I need to do this earlier today. I can do it at the very end of the stream. Oops, wrong team. Gotta keep our economy going. We can just slack off. And Jay, we need to kill the enemies for Varka's weapon as well. Because we totally ran out of those. Fortunately, I have farmed so many crystals in the past. I'm like set forever pretty much. Plus the expeditions. The expeditions definitely help. I got like 8k of these, or almost 9k, and then the crystals themselves. Yeah, I've got 16,000, and the number is only growing. 9 to 5 in Genshin. Wait, I grab this and now we go down. I should probably prioritize more Mora over more crystals in my expeditions now. Yeah, because I think I could change one expedition from crystals to Mora. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, but I think I am doing all the crystals possible and then the rest is Mora. I think that's how it is. But should be maybe all the Mora possible and then the rest should be crystals or something. Also, maybe I should send one of my expeditions for like some food. Some like pine cones or whatever, so that I have mats for my parametric transformer. Because I'm using 150 mats per week, and I'm not getting 150 mats per week if I'm not doing any expeditions. And like I have a huge stash of mats, so like I won't run out anytime soon, but I will run out eventually, right? Like in 3 years maybe or something, right? I will run out of pine cones, and what then? It might be faster than 3 years as well. Because it's 150 mats per week. You gotta think ahead. Because when it happens, when I run out of pine cones, it will be too late. Yeah, but like but do you gather 150 flowers per week? Maybe if you are actively exploring a new region, you get 150. But like any other week, yeah, that's the issue. After I got used to the Asha movement, it's actually pretty fun. I used to not be a very big fan of the Asha. Oops. It was actually fairly fun. Zoltan being bug dispatch is the biggest L ever, because he was over in Liyue last time. And I never even found him in Liyue. There must be so much dialogue I missed out on. Whoops. I mean, I'm pretty sure that, like, the guy had to be in Liyue last patch, right? Because he wasn't here. So he must have been in Liyue for Lantern Ride. I see no other option, really. I never, like, confirmed. Because I really had no time last patch. But it's probably that. Oops. No, my mats! Okay, I think I got it. Oops, that was a bad raise. Bad rise.
属性を見下ろさん。
Okay, now over to Natlan. I need to modernize my route soon. Because it could be that there are better spots available now. Oh my god, I'm so dead. I need to grab a detour to a statue of the 7 before we go. Oh wait! I have the wrong gadget equipped. Oh my god. Oh, there's a statue here actually. I would have healed up anyways. That was a waste of time. Because I could have just walked like 3 steps here and be healed up. At least I grab 4 carrots every day. Or every day I actively play Genshin. I do grab these carrots and like some mints and stuff along the way. No specific artifact inventory. Wait, I just upgraded a bunch of stuff. Oh yeah, because I farmed a bunch of artifacts as well. That's why we ran out. Should I start doing them for Mora? I need to leave some. Like eventually I should start converting them to Mora. But when is eventually? For now I feel like I could still use the EXP, although, honestly right now, maybe not really. I do have some pieces that I haven't upgraded though. I need to go through all my +0 locked artifacts and either upgrade them or throw them. Oh, I hate doing this so much. That's why you gotta like be consistent. Oh, what are you doing there? You gotta be consistent and just, as you farm artifacts, upgrade everything you get that has any like potential. If you don't, then the backlog is like impossible. I also know I will never run out of these mats, because I farm them every time I'm here. Oops. Oh my god, I'm like dropping everything on the ground. Okay, here we go, and just Sumeru left over. I think this is actually like in the new route that I have read about but haven't actually watched the entire video. In the new route that Graf posted, the new fastest artifact collection path. This is not even the location you go to at the end. I don't remember where you go though. But this is like only the route for plan B, if the other one has not respawned yet. Then you go here at the end. here. I think last time I was doing that route, my Varesa actually didn't have her weapon. I had it on Klee, so I didn't have the 10% movement speed. But now I do have it. So we are fast again, as it should be. I noticed when I was gearing her up for Imaginarium Theater. And my Varesa was rocking Dodoko tails. Yeah, next time I get a Lost Prayers, probably for the first time ever, I will level up a second copy instead of refining. Not for combat, because in combat I would rather have 1 R5 than R5, R4 plus R1. But for exploration. Yep, movement speed does apply. Same with Chaska. Okay, I managed to bounce off the wall, good. Man, Versa is so satisfying to use in the overworld. And in combat as well. One day I will grab the C2. I couldn't justify it last time she was on banner though. Maybe in like 5 years on the Natlan Chronicle Wish, I will pull for Varesa while losing my 50-50 to Kinich. Because Tito Varesa is like a very big constellation. Will finally make up for the lack of Sig. In 5 years we should be able to get her for free from a selector? Nah, I doubt it. Because we have never gotten a free limited 5-star in Genshin, right? Not once. This is the closest like the cons we get. But yeah, if they are not giving us a free like Klee or Eula in 2026, they will not give us a free Kinich or Varesa in 2031. What was that? The first 3 keys of the Monsat song? What do you mean this? We have a Monsat event going on right now. And yeah, this is indeed how the melody begins. Okay, so, having done that, it's time for event activities. Let's first play with the eagle. Yeah, because we need the Boral Wolf's Broken Fangs. The eagle gameplay is also pretty fun. Although that's actually the only one I've done, so I don't know how fun the others are. I think the shield multiple wind vortex will be created around the falcon, dealing damage to any monstrous bullets and targets they come into contact with. Oh boy, this guy is fat. Hello Seed? I've only farmed artifacts so far. I don't have time for Dire today. Oh boy. Oh no! Malfunction! Action with the opposite of your command? No, I hit something. Oh no, it didn't count, I didn't lose HP. Durin gated? I mean, Durin is good, but it's definitely not Durin gated. The Gecko boss is next patch. We don't have any lunar crystallize here, so getting a Geoshield boss would be very weird. Remember that the Stygian bosses always shield on banner characters. Or at least they try to shield on banner characters. It's not Durin gated, it's not DPS Venti gated. It is Venti. I mean, you want grouping. You want Venti or Kazuha in your team, essentially. Sucrose can maybe work as well, with good timing, not sure about that. But definitely you don't need to be a DPS Venti. Venti support is more than good enough. Probably even better. Because DPS Venti kinda is... After playing Linear Strike, the Falcon's alchemical backpack will be charged. When actively released, it will deal damage to monstrous bullets and targets in a single line ahead. Whoa, this looks so cool. Please no malfunctions this time. Oh my god. Can I fit here? I guess I can. Ouch. Oh no, I got hit. That's the first time I ever got hit in this minigame. Whoa, whoa. No, Amos is a terrible weapon. Always for everybody. Ouch, I got hit again? He should drop another one, yep. Oh nice, we healed up to full. Whoa! We got the Kid Icarus mode power up while still in the 2D mode. Numbers aren't the key here? What do you mean? Okay, time for the final challenge. Whoa! That's the first. I can't go further left than this. Oh boy. Oh no, I lost some HP. The power-ups should be more distinct, because like, I don't know what power-up I'm getting until I actually pick it up. Might be a skill issue though. Nice, full health again. Just gotta be careful not to lose anymore. Which one is this? Linear strike, okay. Wait! I got hit. Okay, full HP again. Let's hope we don't get hit again. This will run out soon. Okay, we are changing to 3D mode again. I mean, it's not that 3D, honestly. It's all 2D-ish. Oh boy. Okay, this should be the end. The thing is over there. Daryl Battle of Monsat ends in victory. Okay, the Knight's Falcon can do more than just scouting. 59 coins? Is it really such a weird number? Or did I miss one? I think I got max points in every challenge. But it's a weird number. Oops. I guess I should have talked to her anyways, because I could claim the rewards easily. Okay, next up. This or the other one? Yeah, this for the we won the cracked tooth. Reshaped the suns. Those are pretty good suns. But unless they rolled like all EM before, I can't really see how you would improve much by rerolling them. But they probably did roll all EM, right? Was that the case? Because ER could have been useful. You only have 20%. This ER kinda sus. But you get level 90, time levels don't matter too much. But you could level them, it's always something. One roll each. So you spend a die to move one roll from ER to crit damage, which might actually be a downgrade for Rinefa. Yeah, that's kind of a dumb way of spending your resources, even if it puts you higher on a leaderboard. The leaderboards don't treat ER as a stat that gives you points. Like, it's just a hard limit. Like, it's a hard cutoff. Like, either you have, like, let's say 20 ER for the 20 ER leaderboard, or you don't. And then you don't get any extra points for ER above that. So, like, sure, you might have gotten points by moving a sub from ER to crit damage, but you might have downgraded your Inefa, actually. It's probably, I mean, it depends, but it's definitely not worth a reroll feather, like, in no universe. I would have only rerolled this piece if it was 4 rolls into EM. Even then, I would not reroll a 3-liner, a 3-liner. Kinda cope, kind of a waste. You only lost a bit, but you also only gained a bit of crit damage. Which I get the Sig. Solid attack percent subs are great. Good, it's great that every piece that can have attack percent has it. Some EM subs here and there, not bad. 94 to 202, crit to damage. Pretty good. And the ER? Pretty low. Depends on what you are fighting. Like, you'll be fine versus the Electro Shield Fatui guy. But versus like Sigurd, even though he is also a Lunar Shield boss, I'm not even sure if he would be able to burst every other rotation with 20 ER. Maybe. Maybe not. I mean, her burst is not that big of a deal. So, you don't want to sacrifice too many stats on Inefa for ER. But you probably could use some more. I guess I also have 20, so maybe it's okay. The biggest deal is that changing one sub from ER into crit damage is definitely not something worth a reroll feather. Like, that's the biggest deal here, even if your ER is fine now still. I have already talked with them before, so let's just go. In Lionfang's Radiant Onslaught, defeat as many enemies as possible within the time limit to achieve a higher battle rating. After the challenge ends, corresponding rewards will be awarded based on the battle rating. During the battle, Aegis will continuously accumulate over time. Defeating enemies or completing specific activity objectives allows for faster accumulation of Aegis. Once Aegis reaches its maximum value, you can summon the Shadow of the Lionfang Knight for support. Direct the Shadow of the Lionfang Knight to unleash powerful sword pressure strikes and deal devastating blows to enemies. The Shadow of the Lionfang Knight will circle the battlefield as it moves. By adjusting the camera, you can change the attack direction of sword pressure. When directing the shadow of the Lionfang Knight, weaknesses on enemies will be marked. By unleashing sword pressure to attacks at weak points, you can deal massive damage. Breaking a blue weakness will reduce the enemy's HP by half, while breaking a red weakness will instantly defeat the enemy. Additionally, destroying multiple weak points with a single sword pressure release will grant extra battle rating based on the number of weak points destroyed when defeating enemies. Direct the shadow of the Lionfang Knight to defeat enemies. After achieving a certain battle rating, its power will be further enhanced. Apply various buff effects to sword pressure to deliver even more astonishing hit effects. Oh boy, so much yap. Jamaivarka's sword is still level 80, but I need to complete this event to get the mats required to ascend him. Wait, give me a sec. Okay, let's go. So much yap in the tutorial, and yet I still don't understand how to actually use it until I play. The tutorial is so redundant. Oh, hello, Jean. Right in the crotch. Oh, I can move! What was that? Actually, if I realized I could move faster. I mean, I knew that some moving would be involved from tutorials, but I thought it would move by itself. I didn't know I need to be the one moving. Whoops, that's bad order. No bonus buff for me on Varka. Oh boy, how am I only getting 2 each? What? Here we go, that's more like it. These are weird, what? You never pressed T to activate the gene. There's a tutorial. You didn't read the tutorial?
とよっはっはっはっよっよっとチェ
運命の変わり目
Oh, you never moved, okay.
みんながそばにいてくれるわ
一緒に遊ぼうよ。風だ。
ーレッカ
Oh, this doesn't consume time, so I was able to activate her in the last possible second. We got 5 times the points needed. It kinda takes a while. With the gene pausing time. It's kinda nifty. But kinda, yeah, too slow. I don't need to press the T every time. I can probably end early after getting the 4k points or whatever. Varesa. Who do I play with Varesa? Like Overload. With Durin, yes. Man, took me a while to remind myself what the team comp is supposed to be.
Aizu o mate yo na. Ikazu. Diving hit. Totsugeki. To. Hero kenzan. Kunae. Zutsuki. Ha?
腐食神聖気をつけて
カウントスタート。もっよっはっ
Oh boy. What is happening? Okay, I guess you don't need to move much here. All my boss are
運命
gone.
の変わり目任せて
動けはっ最後の警告頭突き突撃ドー行くよ突撃タッドー突撃クラッ
腐食神聖危ない
合図を待てよないか動くな行くよ
No, search about timing with the gene thingy. You know what? I can just... No, there's only... If I exit now, am I just done? Yeah, honestly, let's just do that, because this takes way too much time. After I hit the stars, we can just be quitting. It's not fun enough to keep doing like 3 gene phases. It's fun, but not that fun, you know? Yeah, you can just hit the point limit and exit. What do we play here? It's a bit too repetitive, you know? Like 1 gene phase? Cool. 2 gene phases? 3 gene phases? No. Longer event, more materials. That's not how it works. You don't get more mats because the stage takes 4 minutes to clean instead of 2 minutes. Like say, created that rolled 4 times in flat dev? I mean, if it has flat dev, that means it's not worth rerolling. Should have crit rate, attack percent, ER, EM. Or flat attack instead of EM, I guess. Yeah, nobody really wants EM in hex teams. So has flat dev, but hard, don't reroll. Who am I looking for? Iluga Inefa? We could use a trial Iluga. Ah, what if he's C0? If he's C0, he's cooked. Goro. And Inefa. If it has no attack percent, it's actually bad though. Like, no joke, no attack percent. Don't bother.
流れて新月が
破竹のごとすった進軍
掃除対象さいや洗い清めましょう
Oh, it didn't work the combo.
雨上がりルリが月を映す満ちて今宵月を防衛モード起動塵となってください
先生後日
聞く価値もない
I'd actually be spamming more. There's no penalty for missing, I don't think. Yeah. Why isn't dying? Oh my god. Enjoy. Now we just exit. We got double the amount of points we need anyways, just from the Jin phase. Here we've got Skork. Let's go with my boy Dahlia. I actually do enjoy playing Dahlia the most with Skerg, even if it's not optimal usually. Whoops. The attack speed is so lovely. You can see how quickly she's moving. Not much better, if at all. All the 4th slot options in Skerg teams are pretty much the same. No major differences. You already get tenacity from Furina. You can't have 2 tenacities. So the noblesse from Dahlia is better in this case. You can even play tenacity Escoffier and then like scroll Furina. Because you still get some damage bonus even if the... You still get some damage bonus from scroll even if you are not from Atlan. Furina usually on Golden Troop, not in Skerg teams. If you are playing Golden Troop Furina in a Skerg team, it's trolling. Because yeah, usually she's solo cryo, so needs a lot of ER, deals little damage. And buffing Skerg even by 1% is better than buffing Furina by 50%. It's like... release date diff. Knights or aligned damage gives us extra points. Sure, we can play Auroron. We could go like this. Seems fun.
掃除対象ロックオン殲滅モード
自由になれ行け
風が立つぞロックオン今だ今だ行け全弾発射
Pindas wheelchair.
3
It's
月
not
よ
wheelchair.
輝け防衛モード
Oh,
起動
it is. The most brained one now. Sword Vortex, let's go! Why is he not dying? Oh, there is one guy left, man. Man, these singular guys surviving here are so scared. Whatever, enough points. We quit. If you insta quit after the first Jin phase, then it's a good event, good well-paced event. If you try to stay for longer, nah, bro. Miss me with that. I'm doing like the challenges from 3 to the final one faster than the first two.
満ちて今宵月を掃除対象ロックオン塵となってくだ6308
Enemies
目
were.
を閉じてはっさあ暗闇は怖いですか夢なき眠りへようこそ
新月が来る吸引テスト開始
Where did these guys come from? Pew 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 pew. One guy survived? How? It's one guy every time. This is how Jin fights in the imagination of that one girl, NPC. That Jin simp. You can sometimes click quick enough when claiming rewards that you can click like 2 of them at the same time. Before the image, like you click one and before the image with the rewards pops up, you click the next one and then you like have 2 of the reward screens at once. The prostrats. Let me get more water. Okay, we also get BP points. And the question of which book do I want again? Columbina book, Lina book, Varka book? Durin book? Wait, is Durin double crowned already? Yes, he is. I could triple crown him eventually, but it's not a high priority. Who else do I use that like could use some more talent levels? These are worthless. These don't do much either. I mean, I guess Chevreuse is actually a character that I use frequently. Maybe we should level up her talents a bit. Like, the multiplayers are not terrible. I do kinda... I mean, yeah, I have an HP build on Song of Days Past. Yeah, maybe the talents are not needed. Toma. I do use Toma sometimes, but more talent levels would not really improve him by all that much. Or Columbina, I have the books already. I can craft 27 of them. But I'm just waiting for the Dottore mat still. We could use a few more, I guess, right? Because this is 16 and then I need 28 more. So a few more Columbina books would be okay, actually. And even the basic could be leveled. Hello, my Conqueror. She could be a triple crown. Yeah, maybe we can pick up more Columbina books. How am I doing? I feel like I'm finally recovering. From the weird cold I caught. Somebody said it might have been COVID, and honestly I kind of feel like it probably was. The way I've been sick for 3 weeks. Yeah, you mentioned that. Ooh, Kinich Burst. We might be using Kinich again next patch. Because there will be a Papilla. Maybe we should level Kinich Burst. Crossbow mode 35. Okay, I don't need more books. Emily? Nah, she's getting like removed from the Kinich team ASAP. I will not waste more mats on her. No, no, no. No way I waste more mats on her. Also, I cleared all the Natlan bosses with Kinich before on Dire. And one thing about Dire Stygian in Genshin is that the bosses don't get stronger. If a boss reruns in Stygian, they are the same. Around the same-ish. Sometimes even like 1% less HP on the rerun. There is no like, oh, this time they have 10% more HP than last time. It's the exact same. Because the bosses are meant to shield the same characters they were shielding last time. And the characters didn't change. I mean, I guess they kinda did, because Kinich has like Durin as a teammate now. Which he didn't last time. But yeah, they are not buffing the bosses. A new boss coming out might be tougher than anything that came before him. But if an old boss returns, it's the same boss, so far at least. Sample size of like 3 or 4 bosses that have returned so far in Stygian. Including like the next one. Flynn's skill could be a level, but actually Vagrancy, those are also linear books. So that's not like a bad book to pick up. Even if I had too many, I could crown my Flynn's skill. And yeah, these characters ain't it. Double crown, yeah. What happened here, man? One day she will get buffed though, right? One day. Shanyun talents are kinda low. But they don't improve damage. Crown Venti skill. Could be a move, could be a play actually. One day. 9 on Mizuki? What have I done? Oh yeah, more healing so that I can actually heal enough for Furina. Yeah, we should crown this. We should crown the burst. Craftable amount 30, so we are fine for Varka. Skirk double crown. Ooh! Escoffice is actually, like, this is actually an upgrade that I should do. Philosophies of Justice, yeah, this is what we are picking up. I know which books I want now. Because this is one of my most played teams. I could even try to pick up a Skerkcon on the second half of this patch.
Yeah.
So we have enough weapon mats to upgrade Varka's weapon now, after doing the events. Craftable amount 1. That's all we needed, but we need more of these. Time for some extermination. I will go with Varka actually.
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。足元に
運命の変わり目。気をつけて。
Wait, was I here to kill them last time? I don't really remember this place well. Maybe I was. I might just pull until I run out. Even up until soft PT. What just happened to me? Excuse me, little guy. Can you stop? What was that? I kept colliding in the air. With the little boy. Okay, let's teleport. So what was I saying? I got distracted. Oh, that's a big chest. No time though, no time.
風だ。
腐食神聖
せい。はっ。た。
Oh no, I'm too late. They will get the shields now.
ここだよ。
物語は
Actually, no.
始まったばかりだよ。危な。
Some of them got the shields. Oh my god, stop running like that. What are you doing?
もっと激しくと
I'm dying. Here we go. We are fine now.
風だ。
物語は始まったばかりだよ。気を。
あっよっとはっとはっ
Varka's part of the team.
しっかりついてこいよ
Gotta approach them from such an angle that I can burst them before they notice me. Or like, as they notice me.
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
Oh no, one of them escaped. Oh no, it's actually worse. Like, if one of them escapes, it's worse than if all of them escape. Wait, what? What was that laser?
止まるわけには
運命の変わり目。
Because these guys all get linked
ここだ
together.
よ。
としっかりついてこいよ
And if you break the shield on one, then all the shields are gone. And they all get grouped up together. So, if you can't grab one of them, it's better just have all of them in one place. Or like, not even in one place, just don't break the shield. On some. Okay, this should be good.
気をつけて。物語は始まったば。
レッカんよっと
What is the context behind you asking whether Varka 6 is the form of Wicca? Did you get it by accident and you are thinking if you can play it there? Or are you trying to decide if you should pull on this banner or not? You're considering. I mean, if you want a weapon for Ermavuika, then pull for Ermavuika Sig. So, if you want a new weapon for your Varka or Razor, then pull. Right? Easy clap, it's the best insult for them. If you kinda want Flince's Sig and you are wondering, can I play this on some like other Claymore DPS if I lose to Varka Claymore? Yeah, it's gonna be like second or third best on pretty much every Claymore main DPS. And probably second best. And on some of them, it can even be better than their Sig, like, I don't know, Eula. Eula's Sig is kinda garbo, so it might actually be better than Eula's Sig on Eula. What is the thing? Oh, all the way up there. But if you want to actively pull for it to play it on somebody else, then Razor or Varka, probably don't bother. Yeah, C6 Razor, C6 Chevrus, C6 Band, C6 Fischl. It's probably the best 4-star comp in the game. Oh, we can just fly over here. And that's a very strong team. But if you don't have at least one of the C6s, it becomes quite a bit worse. Like, Razor C6 is a must, Bennett C6 is a must. And then Fischl and Chevrus C6s are very nice to have. But I guess the team can function without them at least. Okay, so now... Yeah, craftable 18. Owned 18, craftable 18. Perfectly balanced. But yeah, this Varka's Sig might be the most universally good claymore in the game. Oh, we need to do the anecdotes. But only pull specifically for it, for Varka or Razor. Otherwise, yeah, don't bother. The glow is very cool. Is Razor good without Chevrus in the team? Oh no, no. Chevrus buffs are way too good. I mean, I guess, if you instead of Chevrus, if you played Durin, Durin would be like a side grade to Chevrus, yeah. Especially Durin with cons, could be even better. Like, the advantage of Durin is that you can vertically invest into Durin with his Sig, with constellations. Chevrus, I guess for Chevrus you can pull Eskov his Sig, but C6 is max, and then like you can get stronger than that. I mean, you're never gonna play Varesa and Razor at the same time, so you don't need to worry about them having to share supports. Like, people sometimes are like, oh, but I already played this in X team, so I can't play Y team, but like, are you actually gonna play them at the same time? No, you aren't. Very unlikely you would ever play them at the same time. And you might say, okay, then I will never play Razor because I have Varesa, but Razor is more of a pyro carry than an electro carry. So there are situations where you could want to play Razor over Varesa. If you have like a C0 R0 Varesa especially, a C6 Razor could even be stronger than that. Maybe not. With Varkasik for sure. What am I looking for? This. Yeah, just craft all. Also, for Varesa you could play Columbina in Efa, Wheelchair, and then Razor goes Overload. Chevrus is crushing both teams, and yeah, and that's good. Sure, like, why is that a bad thing? Tell me where it's a bad thing. Why it's a bad thing. Durin will be crucial for my Kinich and for my Varka. And that's good. I can invest into my Durin, make both teams better. And both teams can still exist, independent of each other. Characters aren't locked into one team. This is not what we need. And finally we can start doing damage. Let's go. This weapon looks so clean. Unfortunately, the attack speed does not go up when you refine. If it did, I would be tempted to pull refinements. If attack speed increased when you level this up, when you refine, I would pull for Flince's Sig. And then if I would lose to this, I would be like, okay, nice, we have more attack speed. But it's only the damage bonus and the crit damage. It goes up by quite a bit. 2%, but it's 4 stacks, so it's like 8% damage and 8% crit damage extra. You go from 30 to 38 on both. Actually, wait, that's not 30. 7.5 times 4 is not 30. Wait, what? Oh no, it is. Yes, it is, okay. Why am I Pepega? I said the correct thing, then corrected myself to the wrong thing. Okay, let's do the anecdotes. In the flagship. Let's do the anecdotes, and then I will try to start Varka's witch training, witch homework. Man, there are so many things to do. But yeah, to properly tackle Stygian, I do need this. I also need more precision drive shafts. I guess at least I can craft a lot of them. And we also need to finish the event, because it doesn't last for long. It's one of those 2-week long events. But it's incredibly scuffed. Why not make it until the end of the patch, bro? No, the NPCs look so good, man. You're in dire need of my assistance, you're not talking about dire. What is it? Stella fruit? Oh, you mean... Do you mean this? The Stella Fortuna? Stellar fruit in Not Cry? Are you talking about like this island exploration? I haven't done it yet. I mean, I guess it's 62%, but I actually haven't done anything here. I've done like 2 quests. The short ones. Here? I do recall this quest. That's something that I have done. But I don't really remember what it was about. So yeah, no. You probably have to look this up on YouTube or whatever. Or just use your eyes or something. It's a Genshin... It's a 2026 Genshin puzzle. Can be hard. You 1 GB of data left? You can play for 3 days straight with that. Playing Genshin does not use mobile data almost at all. Oh, you can't use YouTube though. Yeah, that is true. YouTube would eat up your data. And yeah, Chlorine and Navia are playing... are playing some Dungeons and Dragons with Yahoda, the Master of Chi.
値は1ラウンドで3回動けるんだ。魔物は全部で4体しかいないんだから、値が3体、あんたが1体倒せばいい。
僕が正面から注意を引くことはできますが、奇襲は。
ロッナイト、イルガ。は
あ、まあ仕方ないわよね。イルーガは公正の杯の純粋騎士を選んだんだもの。
ああ。もしイルーガが背後から奇襲をかけようとしたら背信の騎士に転落し、すべての行動に大きなペナルティが課せられる。
Oh, Breaker Paladin.
まずいわね。一気に全部の魔物を倒さないと、私たち全員が爆薬で吹き飛ばされちゃうわ。
もう一つ方法があります。僕が荒れ狂う波で一気に最深部まで突っ込み、爆薬を起爆させれば。
ダメダメ。そんなことしたら、あんたが除名されちゃうでしょ。せっかくみんなで集まって、こんなに楽しくやってるのに、あんたが除名されるなんてもったいないわ。
ですが、このままでは、ナビアさんが長い間プレイしてきたキャラクターも除名されてしまいます。それは、もっと残念なことではありませんか？
あたいなんてまだ始めたばっかりだぞ。
そうね。大丈夫。私にはまだ手があるわ。
ナビア、車掛けはしまっておけ。
全く効果なしかよ。
You have one added activity and her engine. Very nice. I doubt I'm gonna win anything in Zenless. When it comes to Genshin, I am feeling good. But Star Rail and both Star Rail and Zenless have been nasty, especially Zenless. I mean, I guess they have to stop being nasty eventually. Navia and Chlorine?
このテーブルに置いてあるやつに、さっきの話からして、これは
救世主の登場ね。ちょうどいいところに来てくれたわ。早く早く。あんたも参加してちょうだい。
Man, should I continue my Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough? I never actually finished the game.
クロリンで、これってルール違反じゃないよね。
旅人が同意すればな。ちなみに今は初心者に配慮したイージーモードでやっている。
ねえ、私たちと一緒に冒険を続けてくれない？きっとやりたいはずだよね。
They are dying on easy mode? Come on. Oh, she looks so good here. Man, lovely nails. Sorry, what happened? Continuing the adventure? Are we continuing from that last?
そんなこと聞いてる場合じゃないって。これ以上話してたら、あたいたち爆薬に吹き飛ばされちゃうぞ。
I will, I'll join.
わかった。だが、もうずいぶん長い間プレイしていなかったので、一度だけ技能を選び直す機会がある。
Oh yeah, I was like an apothecary last time.
今選べる技能は、調理か医学のどちらかだ。どうする？変更するか？
And yet the game remembers, cooking and medicine now is an apothecary. Or actually, does it always give you these two? Learn cooking?
わかった。あなたが学びたい技能は調理でいいんだな。今選べる技能は調理か医学のどちらかだ。どうする？変更するか？ではゲームを続けるとしよう。晩作付き、皆が困り果てていたその時、見覚えのある声が背後から響いた。
久しぶり、みんな。俺の助けが必要みたいだね。
旅人、どうしてここに？まさか私たちの呼びかけが聞こえたのかしら？
なんかこいつ召喚獣みたいに扱われてるな。考えてみると間違ってはいないか。
Were we actually summoned to Tevat? Deep lore from Paimon in a Chlorine game hangout? I mean, we know that we've been summoned actually. The sibling has been summoned by Canarians at the very least.
そうだよ。呼びかけが聞こえたら答えないと。
つまり、わけもわからずゲームに引きずり込まれちゃったんだって言いたいんだな。
さすがナビアさんが以前話していたベテランプレイヤーさん。こんなにすぐ役に入り込めるなんて。
ファントムハンターたちは語り合いたいことが数多くあったが、今この瞬間は久方ぶりの再会の喜びに浸る時間を差し迫った危機のために譲らなければならない。では戦闘を続行する。第1ラウンドは
あなたたちの行動だ。それと新しい団員が急遽参加したため、敵の各能力に隠しカードを何枚か追加しなければならない。
旅人は急に参加したわけじゃないわ。ずっと私たちと一緒に旅してきたんだから。ただちょっとの間離れてただけよ。
隠しカードの数は数えた。そろそろ作戦を立てた方がいい。
ええ、クロリンでったら厳しいんだから。じゃあ本来の作戦通りに進めましょう。今は旅人が参加してくれたおかげで人手も十分ある。私とイルーガは正面で魔物の攻撃を食い止めるわ。ヤホダと旅人は魔物の背後に回り込んで一気に倒しちゃって。よっしゃ、あたいに任せとけ。背後から攻撃すると電気士は大幅にダメージアップするからな。でもなんであんた料理人なんだよ。料理人がどうやって不意打ちするんだ？
I can use my frying pan for a charge attack.
ああ、旅人のフライパンは鈍器だ。いいカードを引くことができれば敵を長時間スタン状態にできる。
そうなのか。テーブルトークシアターって複雑なゲームだな。そこまで想像力が必要だなんて。さすが旅人ね。すぐに戦い方を思いついた。でもイルーが今回は一人で飛び出すのは禁止だよ。
分かっています。純粋騎士の責務はチームメンバーを守り仲間の盾となること。申し訳ありません。ついつい僕はいつも。
ああ、全然いいって。あたい今は1回のアクションで3回動けるから絶対追いつけ
She
るよ。
keeps mentioning this.
思いっきりやってくれ。じゃあ任せたわよ、イルーガ。
では僕はこの純粋騎士の盾に付帯する技能覇者の号令を使用します。
純粋騎士は盾を掲げ、騎士の進言を高らかに詠唱した。魔物たちは正義の光、そしてその光の下に立つ勇敢な騎士に目を奪われていた。その後方に潜んでいた2人の仲間もこの機を逃さず攻撃の準備を整えた。
あんたが先に仕掛けてくれ。あたいはそれに続いて攻撃する。
Oh shoot! We're actually rolling the D20. Whew. Wonder what happens if I lose. Can I lose? Perform charge attack with a flying pan.
ファントムハンターの動きは衰えていない。茂みから素早く飛び出し、フライパンで敵の後頭部を強打した。それはただのフライパンに過ぎないが、持っているファントムハンターはただの料理人ではない。敵はうめき声を上げてそのまま倒れた。やったぞ。よかった。次はあたいが。まず風の疾走で距離を詰めて、それから死傷撃で背後から。何かに足を噛まれた。ってアッシュル、どうしてここに？もうこんな時間か。やばいやばい。ボスに頼まれてたことすっかり忘れてた。ごめん。あたいはもう遊んでられない。
Oh, poor Yahoda's in for a spanking.
そんなに急いで走るなよ。
どうやら今日はここまでのようだな。ナビア、魔物の駒を元の場所に戻せ。私は見ていたからな。
Oh, the face here, man. By the way, Navia Chlorine, why did you come all the way here to play the tabletop troop?
それはかなり長い話になる。またの機会にゆっくり話すとしよう。そういえば前に同僚を誘って一緒にテトシアをやりたいって言ってなかった？
Flins?
ゲームはお預けになっちゃったし、この機会にその人に会いに行かない？こういうのは
人が多いほど楽しいんだから。
フリンズさんのことですね。僕たちが会いに行けば一緒に遊んでくれると思いますが。
それじゃあ手土産を買ってから会いに行きましょう。
旅人、私たちの準備が整ったらそちらにも伝える。
その時は私たちと一緒に冒険の続きをしてよね。
If you call, I shall answer.
さすが私の相棒ね。それじゃあそのフリンズさんのところに行ってみましょう。どんな手土産がいいかしら。
No, this is so lovely. Okay, it's already pretty late, but I want to do this other anecdote as well. Yeah, Yoimiya said she would go meet Aino, and she's here now. Man, Parka is so cool. Oh no, not this. Shut up, Inefa. Calling her Big Sis Yoimiya already, huh? Because that's Big Sis Yoimiya for you.
ああ、愛のちゃん。手紙もろたから急いで来たけど、どないした？まさか、もうできた？当然
だよ。ヨイミヤ姉ちんの注文だからね。真っ先に完成させたんだよ。イネファ、注文の確認お願い。
はい、注文データを読み込みます。依頼人、ヨイミヤ姉ちんさんからの注文。子供たちへのプレゼントの制作は完了しております。追加情報。注文は三色団子のレシピ、花火筒、タコ、コマ、手まりとの交換。注文内容の確認が完了しました。
ふん、これだよ。見て見て、絶対に気に入るはずだから。愛のが保証する。
見して見して。って、なんや？これって魚？
ゆらゆらプランターフィッシュって名前にしたよ。ほら、魚が動いて水の中を泳いでるみたいでしょ。これでもその松坂って子たちが魚を飼えないことを心配しなくて済むよ。しかもこれ水を変える必要がないんだ。どう？気に入った？
へえ、植木鉢で魚飼うんか。めっちゃおもろいやん。どないしたらこんなおもろいこと思いつくん？松坂も岩尾も彩花も喜ぶわ。みんなに代わって大きに言わしてもらうわ、愛のちゃん。
甘いものさえあればこれくらいちょっと考えるだけで簡単に作れるよ。
That's really awesome. Great job, Aino.
君も気に入ってくれた？材料がたくさんあったからいっぱい作ったんだ。これ君にあげるね。
Here's our new friends. Thank you, Aino. Should I trade you some dessert recipes too?
大丈夫。ヨイミヤ姉ちんにたくさんプレゼントをもらったから。今まで見たことないようなおもちゃもいっぱい作ってくれたんだよ。でもコマが全然回せないんだ。ヨイミヤ姉ちん、もう一回教えて。
ええで、今回は愛のちゃんのために専用のコマ紐も特別に作ってきてん。ほら、これ。ほな、対戦してみようか。どっちがコマを長く早く回せるか勝負や。
やったー。負けた方がイネファの車掛け作りを手伝うんだよ。
勝利した方はコマで遊びながらくるむかけができるまでお待ちください。
そういうこと。ヨイミヤ姉ち、早く早く。愛の昨日たくさん練習したんだよ。
うちに勝とう思ったらあと100年は修行せなあかんで。
Aino's having a lot of fun. Why don't you give it a go, Inefa?
私も試してみました。コマを打つ力加減と角度、タイミングを正確に計算した上で力を加え続ければ、 コマをずっと回転させることが可能です。
Continue rotating indefinitely, you say?
はい。愛野と宵宮さんがソファーで眠りにつき、私が2人に毛布をかけてあげるまで、コマは回り続けていました。私にとっては、コマを回すことより、自分の責務を忠実に果たすこと。つまり、くるむかけを作り、用意ができたら、愛野と宵宮さんを起こすことの方が大切です。宵宮さんがいらしてから、愛野はとても楽しそうにしています。愛野に新しい友人ができたのなら、何よりです。
This is so cute, man. And we got the fishy.
へへい、今度はコマを飛ばしたりしないよ。
問題ありません。コマがどこへ飛んでいっても、必ず私がキャッチします。それと、コマの研磨は必要でしょうか？打ち続けたことで、かなり跡ができており、今のままでは力の入り具合に影響が出るかもしれません。
おー、いいねファはすごいな。飛んでったコマもキャッチできるんや。
大したことではありません。愛のが必要であれば、工房の屋根に引っかかったタコを取ってくることも、動物たちに持ち去られたボールを取り返すことも可能です。
それにしても稲妻のおもちゃが喉くらいでこんな人気あるとは思わへんかったな。
So lovely. Surely they will buff Amiya eventually. Cope. Her time will come. Okay. There's still so much to do, but I've done the most important things. I guess the one extra thing I wanted to do that I didn't manage was Varka's homework. But yeah, we can just do it tomorrow. We are not. It's not. The situation is not that dire that I'm like, oh no, I have to do everything today. Our strictest timers are 11 days for the rest of the event, and then 33 days for exploration of this area, including completing the longest world quest. I could apply the weapon skin for Klee, but the issue is that right now she has the Docotails, which is perfect. Now Varka's weapon skin is like at the very end of the priority list of things to do. That's permanent content, it's indefinite. I will do this, it's not like I don't want it or anything, but yeah, incredibly low priority. I guess maybe barely above continuing to decorate my teapot. It might be slightly above that. Yeah, look at these, look great. Too bad they are absolute garbage. If only that was a 5-star, that was Klee Sig, man. Especially because not a single weapon works like perfectly on Klee, even after all these years. Maybe Nicole's weapon will be good on her, but Nicole is probably gonna be a support. Resistance book. Resistance book. Bennett, Jean use it. Also Razor, maybe Diluc, but they are claymores. So it's Jean or Bennett most likely. Yeah, Benny. I do remember exactly which characters use resistance books. Not every single one, but most of them. I want to build a snowman. Will you help? Klee? It could be anybody's line when we enter Dragonspine. It doesn't even have to be somebody from a cold region. Because a bunch of characters have a voice line specifically for entering Dragonspine. Maybe Yoimiya. I don't know who this is. I know. Yeah, no. Could be like any girl. Molani, you know.
雪だるま作りたい。付き合ってくれる？
That's Chichi, right? Yes. This looks like something spinning. Spinning. Maybe Sayo. No, I don't think it's Sayo. Wait, is this Razor the claw marks? Then maybe Sinnoh's claw marks instead. No? Meowth your kick. Oh, so it's probably Kirara. Okay. I would not have guessed Kirara. I mean, if I saw the Dendro, maybe. Dizzy. Maybe this is Sayo. Wine? Venti? Nice. I was thinking like who actually gets drunk? Because it cannot be just a character who drinks a lot, it has to be somebody who gets dizzy from drinking. Could have been Eula as well. Change above 1.6? Fei Xiao. No, I'm actually surprised. Did Moza come out at the same time? Yes, but it's not him either. I mean, his hunt as well. Throw again. Was it Jiao Cho? Because it cannot be Yunli, so it must be Jiao Cho. Fire? Shanji? Oh, Linksha! I love Linksha, but I keep forgetting about her. She's so forgettable. If you want to get rid of the mess of this world, you must get your hands dirty. That's why I wash my hands over and over again. Sampo? Silverwolf? I kind of who? It's a guy. Oh, Gallagher? No. Luo. No, it's not Luocha. That's not Luocha's. Wait, is it Archer? No.
世の汚れを浄化するには自分の両手を汚さないといけない。だから俺は何度も手を洗う必要があるんだ。
Oh, he keeps talking after I switched. What is this? A guy flexing? Is this a ratio? Yes, it is a ratio. Why does he have a flexing ability? Hook for the boom? No, briefcase. Aventurine? Asta. Oh, Himeko. Oh, yeah, I mean, that's her pizza cutter briefcase. Makes sense. Nothing in common. Oh, the electric attacker. Anton, Anbi, Harumasa. I mean, it's just... I just gotta go through them one by one. Okay, it was Anton. Because even Anbi does not count as the same faction as Seed, unfortunately. Okay. We have a tiny bit of resin left over, but that's kinda like nothing. Oh, I didn't go to my teapot. Oh my god, it's already so late and I still have to do more stuff. Oh, and Miliastra? Do I even have plants? Oh my god, I don't. Yeah, I have no time to collect them this time. No plans for me. You see, this is why Varka's weapon skin has negative priority. Because there are still things like the flower collection. I'm behind on so much stuff, man. And we actually have relevant furnishing to craft now as well. For the new Notcry sets, there are Primorums waiting for me. Oh, I haven't put Varka inside yet. Oh my god. We'll do this tomorrow. At least theater is done. I can't enter Miliastra when I'm in here. So you have to TP out first. Because the game is too dumb to just... Like, even if the underlying game logic requires me to be in the overworld first. Like, sure, I can understand this. But then the game should just do this for me in the background. I should just click Miliastra. What's this? Numbersome daily? New puzzle every day? Yo, this actually... sounds cool. But I don't have time for this. I don't have time for real games. We can only play fake games. I'm so happy this still counts, by the way. Because it used to be that when you pressed U, it would be completed. Now when you press U, it's failed instead. And I was afraid that if it fails now instead of completing the challenge, it wouldn't count. Because I know that... Wait, that music was like straight up Amphorius. I know that if you quit the game, it doesn't count. But finishing the game with a fail counts, fortunately, for the little thingy. For this. And this time I picked the guy. We're getting his outfit. Mostly because I like the gloves. It's all for the gloves. Smart Gomoku AI inside? What does that even mean? There is AI integration in Miliastra? Okay. So, thank you everybody very much for watching. This will be the end of the stream for today. I do have a stream every single day at 8 PM CET, which is 3 hours 15 minutes before now. Tomorrow we'll be playing more Genshin. Very unlikely that I will have time to... Why are there like 3 Italian streamers before 1 English one? Tomorrow we'll be playing more Genshin. Probably not Dire Stygian, we'll be finishing the event. But maybe I will try like one boss at least. Maybe like the Skerk boss, because that one should be simple. We've already cleared it once, can't be that hard to do it again. So yeah. Join the Discord server if you want to get stream notifications and the like, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye bye!